today. I'll be going through a story called Killteam Eqiunox by one Lord Ilthari. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is a story I've really enjoyed for a long time, and I kind of wanted to put my voice to it. It's just something I really wanted to share with you guys. It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods, and master of 1,000,000 worlds by the might of his inexhaustible armies. He is a rotting carcass, writhing invisibly with power, from the dark age of technology. He is the carrion lord of the Imperium, whom 1,000 souls are sacrificed every day, so that he may never truly die. Yet in his deathless state, the Emperor continues his eternal vigilance. Mighty battle fleets cross the demon-infested miasma of the warp, the only route between distant stars, their way lit by the Astronomicon, a psychic manifestation of the Emperor's will. Vast armies give battle in his name on uncounted world. Greatest amongst his soldiers are the Adeptus Astartes, the Space Marines, bioengineered super warriors. Their comrade in arms are Legion, the Imperial Guard, and countless planetary defense forces, the ever-vigilant Inquisition, and the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus, to name only a few. But for all their multitudes, they are barely enough to hold off the ever-present threat of aliens, heretics, mutants, and worse. To be a man in such times is to be one amongst untold billions. It is to live in the cruelest, most bloody regime imaginable. These are tales of those times. Forget the power of technology and science, for so much has been forgotten, never to be relearned. Forget the promise of progress and understanding, for in the grim, dark future there is only war. There is no peace amongst the stars, only an eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods. In the Atlas sector, within the Segmentus Tempestus, yet another threat seeks to snuff out countless billions of lives. A seething swarm of vile Xenos, numbering in the billions, devouring all in their path. These are the Tyranids, a species of foul alien bound together by a powerful hive mind, driven by an insatiable hunger. The wretched aliens endlessly seek more biomass to expand their hive fleets. This particular tendril of the Great Swarm has been designated Hive Fleet Tarask. For years now, Tarask has been devouring its way across the less important worlds of the sector, while the laborious cogs of the imperial bureaucracy rally the forces necessary to put a stop to it. Now the hammer of the Imperium, the Imperial Navy, is ready to strike back with the aid of the Emperor's own sons, the Adeptus Astartes. Above the vital world of Alvaera, the Imperial forces light the void with the exchange between lance batteries and Tyranid bioweaponry. However, the planet is already in grave danger. The vile Xenos has begun their invasion of the planet, millions of spore pods falling out of orbit, bringing an army of ravenous horrors. Alvaera cannot be allowed to fall. An ocean world originally colonized during the dark age of technology, its inhabitants live in several hive cities connected by great bridges. These man-made mountains of skyscrapers and hab blocks hold hundreds of millions to even billions of Imperial citizens. The technology that allowed them to build up from the depths of the planet's spanning oceans is long since forgotten. Each hive represents a massive pool of manpower for the Imperial Guard and industrial powerhouses, able to produce lasguns, uniforms, and the power packs needed to equip them. Even more important are the planet's oceans, which swarm with aquatic life that can be harvested and used to feed the hungry mouths across the entire sector. To protect this vital planet, relief forces are being sent down even as the void battle rages. Larger relief forces may be months of warp travel away, but swifter aid is available. To protect Hive Menos, a slightly more isolated, but nonetheless important hive, The Death Watch have deployed a kill team. The Death Watch are the militant arm of the Ordo Xenos, that branch of the God Emperor's most holy Inquisition, tasked with defending mankind from the accursed alien. They are some of the best and brightest members of the Adeptus Astartes, drawn from each chapter of the Imperium, and forged into a precision instrument of extreme violence. Even now, a kill team of these elite specialists sits within a Storm Talon gunship as it dives through the atmosphere. It breaks through the clouds, roaring down towards one of the great bridges between the Hive cities, towards the desperate last stand of a group of guardsmen as they try to hold back innumerable aliens charging their position. Killteam Eqiunox, an introduction to Alvaera, M41.